What is up? This video is made for my fellow entrepreneurs, my fellow creators, people out there like me building businesses, taking innovative ideas and innovative ways to solve problems and trying to bring that into reality, trying to bring that into people's life. My name is Kevin Clark, aka Kevin on Earth. I am a creator, I'm a builder. I've done my best to be a social entrepreneur and to create things that solve desperate problems that people will really have their lives improved by, but a lot easier said than done. So I'm going to take the second to open up maybe a door for people who might not have paid quite enough attention because, yes, you're looking at ChatGPT. Maybe you've heard a lot of things on social media telling you, oh, you can use this to make a cookbook. But I want to give you a different way to look at it because my colleagues and I, we don't like to think about AI as artificial intelligence. We like to think about it as amplified intelligence. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use ChatGPT to amplify our progress, let's just say, and our processes. Starting with one very important one. I'm going to leave this video at this because I think this is maybe the one singular way you can use ChatGPT to transform how you're growing your company, how you're developing your company. Any entrepreneur starting today has a much better chance of success than I did when I started my first company just because of ChatGPT. So I want to show you one way that you can really easily increase your chances of success and your rate of growth in starting your new company using ChatGPT, and that is to use it for assumption validation, assumption testing. We're going to use ChatGPT to build out models for us to test out different assumptions, okay? So assumptions are the basis for any startup, any business. You're assuming that there's a problem. So let's say we're assuming that there's a water quality issue within the US and we're trying to solve a problem around that. The key assumption we're saying is the water quality available in the US is bad. So let's see. We're going to go into ChatGPT and just have something simple like, I will need your help validating assumptions which are the basis for a new startup I am creating. The problem I am assuming is that people are drinking water. This is just an example which is not clean or properly filtered. What ways can I test this assumption and whether or not people would be willing to pay for it? This is like an amended version of, because I don't need to make this, you get what I'm saying. I don't need to make this an hour video. Okay, so ChatGPT is going to give you several ways which you can test this assumption. Okay, conduct a survey, design a survey. Okay, so you're going to come here, conduct a survey. You can design a survey, ask people. So now we're going to say design a survey to ask people about their water consumption habits and their concerns about water quality. Would also ask them if they experience it. We could go ahead and do that. So now you have some basic interview guides. Okay. You could even now go ahead and say what kind of different segments of buyers could we interview. There's definitely a lot of segments. So you have homeowners, you have renters, you have business owners, fitness enthusiasts, environmentalists. Okay, these are all the different kind of customer segments we might want to look at. I'm going to say, okay, create interview guides for each segment. Then it'll go ahead and create all your different interview guides. This is just one approach to accelerating the way that you build your business using artificial intelligence, or as I said, amplified intelligence. If you have any questions, you have any concerns, you have any thoughts, let me know in the comments below. I feel like this could go in so many different ways. I could expand in many different directions, but I want to know what you think. Let me know. This is really a huge game changer for entrepreneurs. I bet I would be able to better negotiate deals that come down the line and find alternatives and better protect myself as a founder using a tool like this, and how I navigate competing in an environment where typically you're around people who are much smarter than you, much more having more resources, more connected. So folks, this is just one way to look at it. I got to get back to work, but I figured it would be wrong to keep this gold to myself. Free gold. Enjoy the rest of your day.